time for Rod Wave. You know I get pumped every time I get the chance. Chris, thank you so much for the request of Rod Wave Abandoned. Thanks for being a part of Reaction Therapy and supporting our mission to spread mental health awareness to the world. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist, here to go without further ado. It's Rod Wave Abandoned. I think we're going back in time.
He's been abandoned his whole life. If loving me is hard, I apologize. If I push you away, promise you'll stay by my side.
Rod Wave, I love you. I cannot wait to see him in concert. And this story of relationship, he's just honest. He just puts it out there. If I push you away, please, like, just stay. I mean, that's unfair. Like, it's not fair. We shouldn't do that, honestly. But he's like, please, it doesn't mean I want you to go. I'm just messed up. I deal with abandonment. I've got that in my history. I just want you to know it. And that, by the way, is honest vulnerability. Being able to say abandonment's part of my thing. So when I start pushing you away, please know. I mean, don't let me mistreat you. But if I just kind of push away and create distance, it doesn't mean I'm leaving or want you gone. It just means I'm scared.
You away, promise you'll stay by my side. He's been broken, traumatized. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dog. Okay, I can remember. Gotta remember.
Come on.
Back when small kid, I didn't never had no friends. Remember, Daddy went to prison. Uncle Derek took me in. Then Uncle Derek went to prison. That's when my
Is this really real? I don't know his story. Like, if he actually grew up and had this much abandonment, especially from male figures in his life. His dad goes to prison. Uncle Derek steps in and raises him. And then Derek goes to prison. Y'all, if this is for real, I cannot imagine what it's like to lose two key male figures. When I started my career as a therapist, all I did was work with children in foster care and adoption and abandonment, attachment, trauma, lots of abuse, neglect, all kinds of stuff. And what abandonment does to you is make you not trust that the people you really attach to are going to stay with you. So you push them away subconsciously because you don't ever want to get close again. You risk that losing someone. So it's easier to push them away and not have anybody close than it is to attach again and have another abandonment kick in. And so he's describing it here. If this is actually true, Rod Wave.
Daddy went to prison. Uncle Derek took me in. Then Uncle Derek went to prison. That's when my troubles began. Mama went off and found us some happiness. She got married. Missing my daddy badly. I turned my back on the family. That left me looking.
By the way, is this tied into that song he was singing that we reacted to in the club about his mom going out? He's stuck with his grandma. Thank goodness he had grandma there, but stuck with his grandma. She goes out at night to meet somebody, and it's about you're trying not to cry during the lonely songs or the sad songs or whatever. I wonder if it's tied into that one because mom went out, she found happiness, she found somebody. But what about me? Children pay the price for adult choices. They manage the consequences. They take on the consequences of adult choices. And we have to pay attention to that for children. And as adults, we have to pay attention to what our priorities are. If our priorities are our children, we need to spend most of our time and attention with them. If our priorities are our marriage, spend it with that. So line that up because he's describing this is what took me down the path.
He got married, missing my daddy badly. I turned my back on the family.
Yep.
That left me looking for love in all the wrong place. Now my heart that was so full of love is full of hate. Everybody that I invested trust turned to be snakes. Everybody that I invested trust turned to be fake. I know you're frustrated, you want me to open more, but it takes a strong heart to heal a broken soul.
Come on.
His whole life. If loving me is hard, I apologize.
You hear that? Like, please listen to that. Here we go.
Invested trust turned to be fake. I know you're frustrated, you want me to open more, but it takes a
I know you're frustrated. I know you'd rather me just be honest, open, vulnerable, transparent, all those great things, right? but it takes a strong heart to heal a broken soul. Like, it is very difficult when, I have lost my faith and my trust that that somebody could ever be here for me and not leave. It's very hard for me to do. So I know you want it, but it's hard for me to give. Rod Wave's just speaking facts. He's telling you, I want to do this. It's not fun for me. This isn't a good time, but I want to be able to attach, and it's going to take time, but please don't leave me while I'm trying.
Strong heart to heal a broken soul. Been bended his whole life. If loving me is hard, I apologize. If I push you away, promise you'll stay by my side. He's been broken, traumatized. Dog. Now here's a toxic trait that I have. I beg for distance when I'm mad, but being distant, we won't last. And if it's best for you, then go be free. But if you plan on coming back, then baby, you shouldn't leave.
Oh gosh, he's just so good at this. If you plan on coming back, don't leave. Because if you leave, I am not taking you back. That's the abandonment piece, right? If you leave me and trigger that abandonment, I'm not just going to bring you back in. I don't do that. I am not going to let myself be hurt like that again. And I beg for, this is really key, y'all. If you deal with anybody who has abandonment issues, I beg for distance when I'm mad. Like, I push away. Like, I just need space. I just need time. But being distant, we ain't going to make it. So isn't that an oxymoron? Isn't that a problem? I want distance because I am hurt. But being distance not going to help. I know that. He's laying out the map, man. It's like he's had really good therapy or something, or self-awareness, because this tells you. So therefore, I know I need to try. Please don't threaten you're going to leave, because if you do, oh my God.
I beg for distance when I'm mad, but being distant, we won't last. And if it's best for you, then go be free. But if you plan on coming back, then baby, you shouldn't leave. By the time that you get back, I'll be gone. Scared of being alone, and where I lay my hat's my home. And I know that you're frustrated, you want me to open more. But it takes a strong heart to heal my broken soul. Broken soul, broken soul, yeah. Brandon Hook that right. He's been abandoned.
Yeah. Come on, Rod.
If loving me is hard, I apologize. If I push you away, promise you'll stay by my side. He's been broken, traumatized.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've said it before, Rod Wave is church for me. And, that's just full on church, because he speaks to my soul. Like, I love what he says about relationships. And if it's too much for you, if people want to say he has too much sad music, he just has real music. So a lot of men, they're like, man, I don't want to sit here and be sad. Yeah, because they don't want to be vulnerable. And a lot of those men aren't in good relationships, not in healthy relationships. Remember that. You want to be in a healthy relationship as a guy, you need to learn to be vulnerable. That's why therapy matters. Going to talk to somebody about what's going on and learn how to say things and learn how to set boundaries and learn how to communicate. It will help you have a better relationship. But remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom break it down lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links. Please give us your comments. Let us know. Chris, thank you so much for brightening my day by requesting Rod Wave Abandon, because it can bring a sad subject into a happy feeling just by relating to that. So many people who have been in relationships can relate to that. Remember, mental health matters, and so does yours. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.